They were saying that I need therapy, right? So I'm like, I mean, I know my issues or whatever.
How do you come to the conclusion that you need therapy, though? They trying to say something wrong with you? Because don't nothing got to be wrong with you to go to therapy.
I was about to say that gotta stop people saying you need therapy. Some, you know,
or like you should. I think it was like you should go to therapy, or some shit like that. And I was like, I know my issues. I'm like, I identified them.
You sound defensive.
Nah, I wasn't being defensive.
It sounds defensive.
But they was like, therapy is not trying to fix your problems. It's to identify the cause of them. And I'm like,
that sounds dumb. Boo.
So we identify it and I'm still fucked up?
I think they were trying to say don't. Alright, so.
Like, don't try to go to therapy to try to fix it.
And think it's going to be like a patch to, alright, I'm better now. That's not what it is.
It's to identify why certain things like happen in your life to cause you to act
This is bothering
this way
me.
currently.
Which cup is empty?
This one?
I'm sorry, guys.
Thank you for that, sir.
It's just, I don't know, it was throwing me off. But, I mean, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. It's just, you know, I'm still going to want to fix him.
Nah, it's not saying, like, don't fix them, but, like, once you are able to identify it, then you can get on the path to...
Yeah, nah, I'm...
To
knowledge is
it,
power.
Like,
I don't know if I'm telling myself I don't have the time for it, or I just don't want to make the time for it.
You're probably telling yourself, because I told myself I didn't have the time for it for a long time.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I
put it off for a while.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I can make time for it.
Yeah. It took something like...
And you could get it covered by your insurance.
Facts.
What you think, I wonder what they would say to me once I go for my first session when I tell them that.
Your first session, they just gonna ask you like random shit, try to get to know you type shit.
So how many sessions you been to?
I don't know. I've been going for
Nigga make it seem like you get a token.
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah, I started going when my grandmother died.
Nigga make it seem like he get tokens like, hey.
He's like, how many?
What chip are you on?
Wow,
Yeah,
this is your 90th class.
I was going every 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. So how was your last session?
A lot. Because it was a break. Because I'm not going to explain the break, but when I went back, I just had mad shit that like happened in that span. Mm-hmm. And she thought I was about to have a whole bunch of good news. I'm like, no, it's all bad.
It's all bad.
I'm like, no, it's all bad.
Yeah, young black men. You know what I'm saying? Talk to somebody. It doesn't have to be a professional, but you know what I'm saying? We need to
stop feeling like you can't express yourself.
Yeah, nah, that's important. It's important, and also cause like some shit you might not realize. I'm not gonna lie. When I started going to therapy, your niggas will tell you that like, you might have needed that shit, my nigga, and they ain't never said it before. This nigga James was like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, that one year, you was a little depressed, I think. I'm like, nigga, why am I just now hearing this?
I think it was hanging around you trying to drink your pain away.
Nah, cause
nigga been getting you drunk for a whole year, knowing that you depressed.
Nah, I think I remember.
We outside? Okay.
Nah, it wasn't even me asking Blanco to be outside. It was Blanco wanting to be outside, and I was like,
sure.
And you went along with it.
Nah,
instead of telling him.
because I called him out on it. I'm like, bro, like
eventually
something's off.
After the 6th weekend outside,
after the 7th party,
after the
bro,
5th
you don't have
bar
to do
call.
this to yourself, bro.
nigga got the parties he wanted out of him and then said, "Yeah, son, you need help."
Like, you don't have to do this, bro.
You used this nigga.
Niggas trying. That sounds like I was drinking myself into oblivion. That's not what was happening.
Word, we just made that up, son.
That is not what was happening.
Nigga said, "Where's Blanco?" This nigga down in a bottle of Everclear in the corner. Or some shit.
Nah, that's nasty.
Man, yeah. I wonder how it would be. I think I might have to link a therapy session. Just sit there and talk about this. Like we all got skeletons in our closet. This shit that we like.
I don't got no skeletons.
Don't tell me what I got.
We all got.
You don't know.
We all got issues that.
Stop answering for other people.
Well, I'm just
That's
saying.
your problem.
Well,
Now I got issues. Now I got a skeleton.
Everybody
I fucking hate
decompresses
you.
something. You get me? It's something that we all try to live past. You remember,
don't know
like,
if
what A-Buddy
everybody's
said,
depressed.
sometimes you gotta think about things how you don't want to think about things.
You think everybody's depressed?
Yo, you love that line because you stayed quoting that line.
Because that shit makes a lot of sense.
I don't think he said everybody's depressed.
Nah, I'm not saying everybody's
Nah,
depressed.
everybody's not depressed.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm saying, but we all live with shit.
He said everybody's depressed though. He said
Yeah.
We all
it's essential.
I think everybody has moments of being down or depressed. Like I'm out. I had a different look before I started like going therapy about what depression was. So when she was like, "Yeah, I think during this span that you're telling me about you were a little depressed," I'm like, I wasn't depressed. What the fuck you talking about? I wasn't depressed. I was good. But then I had to understand it like it's not like because I only saw it one way. I thought it was like the extreme version of like.
Nah, depression comes in everything.
Yeah, it comes on a minimal scale. It goes all the way that way. You feel me? So, yeah, it is what it is. But no, I started with saying I was trying to get a black therapist on here. A woman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shouts out to her. Well, I wonder when she coming on.
Nigga, I ain't lined it up yet.
Oh,
Damn.
let's line it up.
All right, let's line it up.
Let's line it
Wherever
up.
you are.
Wherever you are out there,
Damn, she about to come on here reading us.
Or it's gonna be fun.
reading you.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to make that episode.
You know what's what's a
I'm
fun?
just not gonna tell B-Law.
No, for real, I don't think I'm be able to make
You ever
have me up here
you know,
crying.
like when when you like
Wipe your tears, little baby.
see
This is why men don't open
this
up.
This is why men can't speak their truth.
Gotcha, dumbass. Yo.
Fucking baby.
Yeah, but it's funny, like when you read somebody and tell somebody.